maybe I've oversimplified it, but it's an interesting debate because now we have this notion that, does the military, legally speaking, have to follow orders of the executive branch? And, what the heck would Troy know about that? Well, you were in the military.
Yes. And I'm not saying I'm a military expert. I've been out for like 3 years. So if there's like some active duty Green Beret Navy SEALs in there who are like, wow, this guy didn't get spot on, I'm sorry. I'm a little rusty. I didn't have any prep on this.
No, but you can't be wrong about sharing with us your insights of how you would respond to such a thing as a soldier. You can't be wrong about that because it's it's like, I'm very curious to hear, like, you were a soldier. So at what rank?
I finished, I was an E5. I was a medic.
In the Army.
In the Army.
Yep.
I was attached to combat engineers and the military police. So I was an MP. I was an engineer. Every unit has medics. We're the second largest MOS. Everybody just needs like a little doc there. So that is, I'd still do stuff with them and everything, but I wasn't a medic. I wasn't an engineer or an MP. But I still received orders just like everyone else. I still listened to my commands, and that's like the main gist of what this is. And we talked about it a little bit earlier. If I receive an order, any soldier in the military, I have to follow that order. Now, there's the exceptions. We always talk about exceptions. It's you don't follow unlawful or unethical orders. And it's the whole Nuremberg defense, is I was just following orders. I'm just doing what I'm told. At the end of the day, if you give me an order, we'll put in like a office example upstairs. You give me an order, hey, I want you to file this motion full of just a bunch of fake cases, not stuff that actually follows the law.
Or let's just say this. I say file a motion to continue and just make up lie in the motion.
Yeah. First thing I would do is I would look at you and be like, this is not good. This is bad. I address my issues with your order.
Right,
Same
so
thing in the military.
A valid, reasonable question. We'll call it.
Hey, I'm going to question this. And you say, no, you're going to do it. This is now where it starts to get tricky. In the military, we have our general orders, and where you can question like I just did. But now do I have to continue with the order even though I've questioned you on it? And I can either say, yes, I'm going to do it, and now I have this defense that I tried questioning me when to do it, or I don't do it, and now you send me to trial.
Well, in Nuremberg, that defense didn't work.
Well, I don't think Nuremberg, they questioned it, did they?
Well, I mean, if they questioned it, they got shot. There was no policy or practice to question it.
Yeah, where we don't shoot you right away, and we would send you to a trial in a military court, and we determine like, well, that order was bad. You shouldn't have followed it. You did the right thing. You were being a soldier. You were following your general orders. You were doing the right thing. Nuremberg is difficult. I know it's a hard example because yes, they were getting shot.